Greetings out there in homegrown indie music land. I'm Ron, and this is Indie Live for this Thursday, Friday, the 29th of December, 2023. Won't be able to say that year too much longer, although anybody who's still writing checks will still be writing it on there for at least 3 more months. But who writes checks, man? See, I just dated myself big time. Hey, what's going on? Good to see you. And let's see, right on. Everybody there in the chat, things have been kind of busy this morning already in the community and streaming, I know, because Jade had a rant with Pete, and then Pete had a rant with himself on GarageBand Weekly, and then I think Pete dumped his show over to here because I was a half hour behind him. I'm not sure if he did or not, but anyway, thanks to Pete for mentioning this stream on his stream, and I will go back and check the Jade and Pete rant later today because it's early in the morning here in Ho Chi Minh City, folks. I'm telling you, I've got my strong Saigon coffee in my Laurie's Mishmash cup. It just makes the coffee that much sweeter. Is Laurie here? Who's here? Let's check. Okay. I'm getting off in my own little world, letting everybody say hi, but I'm going to say hi now. It's too late. You can't wait anymore. I'm going to say hi to Hugh the Cauldron Caldwell. And why do I call him the Cauldron? Because, man, if you just put some rock music in his guitar, it comes out just like a cauldron of hot metal. Sometimes metal, sometimes all kinds of other stuff. Genres, right? Rocavillaneda, what's up, man? I know I said everybody's name wrong, but I'm just sticking with my story. Good to see you, my friend. Pookie Ann R., good to see you in my stream so many times recently. Clayton Von Kluge, right on. Dr. Doom, good to see you, my friend. I just saw several of you, I think, over on Pete's stream, may have chatted with some, and then I was also chatting in the what? I was just chatting with people on this stream, right? No shit, Ron. Okay, so what's going on, Camellia? She's like, oh man, they're swearing on this show. No, I don't usually drop an S-bomb that early in the show. Cheers to you, Camellia. Cheers to Chad Freeman. Oh, you're Dr. Doom? Well, man, I think you might have to talk to KVK because he has a very Dr. Doom name. Clayton Von Kluge. Come on, man. Chad Freeman, you might actually be Mr. Fantastic. Or the Thing, I don't know. Manny from the Lily Pillies, what's up, my brother? Good to see you here. Man, yeah, that's right. Hailing out of Australia, so in generally the same time zone that I'm in, which is cool. Good to see you a lot. Michael Thompson sent me a song today using the G-Forms link that you can find down in the description to this video. I am having quite a few Max Headroom moments this morning. It's like, no, it's all good. We're going to get to the music really soon. Moon, my little poodle, is still sleeping. That dog will be asleep with his mom until about 9:30 when this stream is just starting to end. He might pop in here. I'll leave the door open for him just in case he pops in. Okay, this is a couple more hellos. I might not have caught everybody. And if I don't, I'll talk to you later. The Semtex cow, but I'm going to catch. He's falling, so I'm catching him right now. Semtex cow. Semtex cow. He's crushing it. DJ Big Red 81. Ron, who the heck are you? Ah. Is it like the Who song, Who Are You? I don't know, man. Sometimes I can't figure out who the heck I am. Coolness abounds, right on. And KVK says I'm dated. I'm dated, man. You have to own your generation. You have to own it. And be good at it, right? You have to be able to do stuff from your generation still good, right? Songs and jokes and like vernacular and things like that, slang. You got to get your generation down. Don't let it go. You always have to be good at it. But don't be one of those people that only stays in your own generation. You know what I'm saying? So like they only listen to like 90s grunge and that's it. Anything after is they can't get it. And I am not very conversant in many music genres, but I try to listen to more and more. And tech too, technology. I'm not afraid of AI. In the right hands, it's great. You just have to make sure it's in the right hands because the genie is out of the bottle, man, on AI. I love using apps like CapCut. Man, I got CapCut on my phone. I'm making videos all day, man. And all you need is like a smartphone and that's it. I got Kyber AI video making software, a subscription both on my Mac and my iPhone. It's the same stuff, You don't even have to go put it on the cloud. It's just automatically there. I'm making stuff sitting around everywhere. My wife is like, where are you? Run. She gets my attention by saying, let's go to a party. Okay, let me just say hello. One last hello to Laurie's Mishmash. Hello, Laurie. How are you today? And I might mention Laurie's a member of the Mod Squad here, along with Jade. Who else do we have? So it's Jade and Laurie this morning. And Les Nagy is also here with us. Somebody say Frank Terzo's here. Where's he? Okay, I'll say hi to Frank, and then we're going to play a song. There he is. Okay, so he's saying his highs. Sometimes I can't say all my highs when I pop in. I just go hi. I might be too high to say hi. I don't know. But hi, Frank. So, it has been great talking to everybody over the holidays, too. I do want to mention that. Every one of you who wished me a happy holiday or, whatever. You were watching my show near Christmas and all that. Thank you and happy holidays continued to you because we got New Year's coming up. And after that, I got Tet, so I'll be drinking since the day you went upriver. So today on the show, I have master list that you guys have sent in. I have some picks of my own. And I have a new song that I released this week that I haven't played on the show yet. I did play a different one on my Wednesday show. So I have a new release on DistroKid, actually 2 of them. I'm calling it a double A side. I'll play that, and I'm going to sing one of my new songs with a backing track live here on the show. So let's go now to the master list. Actually, I'll go to it. I don't want to show the whole master list because, it's the master list and everything. Me, myself, and iPhone, who's a member of the Mod Squad, sent in a song that he made. It's a cover of the Eagles' Heartache Tonight. And so this is going to be my mod pick song for this portion of the show. So let's go with it right here. To Me, Myself, and iPhone, Ben Wells. Down at the roasted raw.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody, if it takes all night. Everybody wants to take a little chance, make it come out right. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. Some people like to stay out late, and some folks get all out night long. But nobody wants to go home now. There's too much going on. This night is gonna last forever. Last all summer long. Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio is gonna play that song. Gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. Gonna be a heartache tonight, the moon shining bright. We'll turn out the light and we'll get it right. It's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Heartbreak, baby. Somebody's gonna hurt someone. Somebody before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody, if it takes all night. Everybody wants to take a little chance, or make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Oh, let's go. We can beat around the bush, and we can kick it down the hall. We can leave it in the parking
guys are cracking me up, man. Well, you know, I didn't even think of that. And I get copyright hits on my shows every show. And most of it's like, oh, it's okay. Even some Eagles songs that, you know, I get a copyright hit, it's just like, it's okay. But, you know, you never can tell the one that's going to be the one. Hey, you know, I don't want to like affect the channel, but also fuck it, man. It's an Eagles song. It's one song by a guy playing it on his iPhone 7, for God's sake. God dang, man. You know, and they'll go, well, get lawyer up, bitch, you know. See, now you guys, see what whoever came out with this right here just got me wound up. That was my first rant of the day. All right, cool. Great job, Ben and Hugh, with 1 million claps from KVK. I second that motion. He does it all on his iPhone 7, man. I'm not kidding you. And, oh, I forgot to say, he's a mod on this channel too. Has been for a long time. So, say hi to Ben, the iPhone 7 man. All right. Actually, he's a talented musician. Next, Ed B. Metal with Boiling Point. I know that Mr. Smith did a show today just prior to my show where he played some Ed B. Metal music. I watched just right at the end of that, which was really cool. So I'm going to play an Ed B. Metal song here myself, Boiling Point, on Indie Live. Boiling Point by Ed B. Metal. Man, that guy just keeps on rocking. He was sending me songs to my show like in the early days of the show. He's been watching my show for a long time. And what a rocker that guy is, man. And, you know, evocative images to go along with his music always. Cool logo that he has, the Ed B. Metal guitar pick logo. I like it. And all in all, a great track. I've been meaning to play that track for the last couple of shows. I've had it on the master list and had to do it this show for sure because old Mr. Smith was rocking the drums on that Ed B. Metal today. So, right on, let me say hi to Lars Guitars. I always like saying that, Lars Guitars, you know, because it just kind of, it rolls off your tongue, Lars Guitars. And Les Nagy, he plays guitars. What's up, Les? Good to see you, brother. Tremor Bear plays guitars. Tremor. Okay, let's go on to the next song. It's not Linger. The next song is by Maze End Music Lab. Jude Capana, the proprietor of that music lab, with a track called Cold Shoulder. Let's rock it right here on this Thursday, Friday edition of Indie Live. How excellent was that? Jude Capana with that slide guitar playing hauntingly at the end, and actually throughout. He's got a lap steel guitar that he plays. A really cool sound, man. And his, unique style of guitar playing and bass playing, it makes it, just a signature sound for him. And great production. Everything sounds really full always. He likes to use both acoustic and electronic drum beats mixed, often layered. And so it just gives it a more of a kind of a surround sound almost. And then his voice. Jude's voice is not the icing on the cake, it's the bone in the arm. I'm never going to work for a Rolling Stone magazine, man. Okay, I just can't come up with good enough stuff to say. Jude Capana, everybody. And also want to say hi now to Jack Flash. What's going on? He popped up in the stream. Good to see you. Robbie Stingle is here. Sent me a last-minute track. That's why I was late coming up. But it's okay. I do that every show. That's just what I do. The Mix Club. Hello, Rhett. Hope everything's going cool. Want to see you streaming as much as you can in your interesting streams. Jerry Gomes. Hello to you, my friend. And I did want to mention Brad Example is here right there. And he has some news that he tested his live stream setup, and he should be doing some streaming in the upcoming period, which is good news. I know how it is to try to set up your streaming platform, whatever you choose to do. I know StreamYard works so well, and I don't know if that's what you're using, but for somebody just getting into it, that's what I would use. And then good to see you streaming. And Jade says that he'll be streaming every week after Pete's happy hour. We'll see. I don't know if that's just the plan now, or I'm just saying what I saw out there. And if it is, that's really great news, because then we can hear Brad play live. Bad Brad Example is who I'm talking about, man. Bradley. And we support you in your independent music making, baby. Right on. So, Mr. Dick, Richard Hertz here says he's going to be streaming soon. Well, will somebody please get this man a paramedic? Because he's Dick Hertz. He's Dick Hertz. He is Dick Hertz. It says it right there. All I said was, I used the contraction. He's Dick Hertz. He's Dick Hertz. He's Dick Hertz. Okay, Strange Fish 1999 pops in and says, "What is?" I popped in right when he's saying, "What is he talking about?" Hello, Strange Fish. What's going on? Good to see everyone. As we go on to the next song here, which is, let's go with this song by Weltenkinder. I haven't played Weltenkinder on my show in a really long time, and I told myself that I will still play Christmas songs until New Year. After the 31st, no more Christmas songs on my show until next year. Unless it's that Rick Lisk one that I always play when I get really bummed out. All I have to do is watch it one time. I'm in a good mood. But this one, Familiar Carol by Weltenkinder, he says, an originally beautiful, unique, mysterious Christmas carol. This is a lot of adjectives, man. With the fantastic voice of mysterious Liz in the magical woods of Skyrim. Right on. You know, that Welton Kinder's got such a good imagination. I love his music and his videos. So, including this one, check it out. Familiar Carol. Where am I? Here I am. Weltenkinder. With, you know, a very interesting and well-produced video there, and the song as well. Cool stuff from Weltenkinder, and we appreciate you, man. Thanks for sending tracks into the show via the Google Forms link in the description. Works for me. That works best for me if you use that. So, hello the chat there. I noticed that several new luminary people have joined the stream. Some names which I'll not mention here. I even, I was answering some of the chats about a certain brand of cider, and my own software, deleted what I said. It blocked my answer. So, you just gotta keep it rated, at least R-rated, okay? R-rated for this channel. Sean Chandler, what's going on, my good man? And a great musician and videographer yourself, a rock star here in the community. So, hello to you. Let's see, what are we doing here? Yes, as Laurie says, I mean, I have a small boutique channel here. I understand that, but please like. It makes me feel better, right? And to see a video that have a video like this, if it does well afterwards, it's better. So help me out. All right, Gary Hubbs. I probably should have said hi to you like 2 songs ago. What's up, Gary? Good to see your show on Saturday nights going okay, your live show. I always watch when I can because it seems like it's in a time zone when I can watch somehow. And don't get frustrated, man. Just keep going at it. Even if you have to cut one short, man. I mean, but just keep going at it if you want to. You just got to have a bit of gear, and then, but my thing is I got as much gear as I needed to stream, and I was streaming. Then I started getting more gear, and then my streams got all kind of gunked up, for a while, and then I am like just down to, well, I guess I found my streaming software that I like. Other than that, I've got very simple stuff. Otherwise, I'll fuck it up. I guess my moral of that story is KISS. Keep it simple, Sam. All right. Woohoo! Okay. Feisty Feather is here with us. What's up, Feisty? Good to see you, my friend. Sometimes I see you on your own streams as well. Coolness abounds here on the Homegrown Indie Live channel. Next, we have Robbie Stingle, just a town mouse. He sent it to me via my Gmail address for the channel, Homegrown Indie Music Live at gmail.com, which is cool. I'll play those songs, but sometimes I miss them. But today I saw this at the last minute, so here we go. Just a Town Mouse by Robbie Stingle.
Ain't doing nothing fancy. I'm just a good town mouse. It's so gray and gloomy, and a cold wind blowing too. But the cabin is kind of roomy, and there's a room for you too. just a town mouse. I'm a staying in my house. Just a town mouse. It's warm in the house. Just a town mouse. I'm staying in my house. Well, you know I got cheese, enough to get me on through. I do like cheese, thank you please. What's a town mouse to do? Just a town mouse, living warm in my house. Just a town mouse, I'm a staying in my house. Staying in the house, I'm a town mouse. Staying in the house, I'm a town mouse. I'm a town mouse. I'm a town mouse. Just a town mouse.
Right on, Robbie Stingle, who's here with us in the stream with a new video of a song that he wrote yesterday called Just a Town Mouse. Really cool song about somebody who just likes to stay in. Which, you know, man, I like my house. I do go out, you know, but not as much as I used to. I will go out, you know, quite often, but I love my house, man. I built this house, right? We knew what we had, you know, how much land, which wasn't much. We knew what we were working with, how much money we had to build the house. And then I built it, man, exactly as I wanted it. I mean, it's small, but if I had to stay in, we stayed in this house for 2 freaking years during COVID, and it worked just like I planned. I never knew we were going to have COVID. But, I mean, I like staying in my house. And in fact, if I did not have a, you know, separate side of my life, if I didn't have a family and all that, I would never leave this room. My wife had to take the refrigerator out of here. I had a pretty decent sized beer fridge in there because I was just staying up in here and eat, you know. I was looking on, you know, like Amazon, the Vietnamese version of Amazon, She goes, what are you looking at? I go, I was looking for like a sleeping bag, or a little cot. She goes, why? So, well, to put it up in my studio just in case I want to sleep in there. She goes, no way, no cots, no blankets, nothing. That's only a pillow for your ass to sit on while you stream. That's it. You're not staying up there all day at night. No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it, I promise. Scout's honor. Okay, it's all in good fun. Hello to David Pasternak, DPM. Good to see you, my friend, after all these many years that we've known each other. Many. I say, in Vietnamese, when you say many, it means more than one. So that's true. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Cider, will you quit causing a ruckus in my chat, please? I mean, just get somewhere, please. Get somewhere, Mr. Cider. Get it. Okay. Thanks to Robbie Stingle for that track. Mr. Stingle, all right. Who's next? Just happens to be Inner City Surfers, a band which includes our friend Brad Example, who's going to be doing some streaming pretty soon. This track by the Surfers called Won't Belong, right here on Indie Live.
You're my Barbie and a pen, and you think different, every girl's like you. And I think all day, just think words to say. You'll talk until your face is blue. She says, how come you're always running? I know you're scared of something, I know you'll settle down someday. I only wanna help you, I only wanna love you. I'll be the one to set you straight. She asked for a ring, that's the last thing that I need. I'm barely getting by all by myself. And I play these songs and I'll be washed up, won't belong. Then you realize who I am. And she says, how come you're always running? I know you're scared of something, I know you'll settle down someday. I only wanna help you, I only wanna love you. I'll be the one to set you straight. Here's the thing, you're the last thing that I need. I'd rather be alone, I'm doing fine. And all you are to me is just another dirty fling. And all I'll do is cheat and tell you lies. Cracked out can, you're my Barbie and a pen, and you think different, every girl's like you. And I think all day, just to think words to say. You'll talk until your face is blue. She says, how come you're always running? I know you're scared of something, I know you'll settle down someday. I only wanna help you, I only wanna love you. I'll be the one to set you straight. Here's the thing, you're the last thing that I need. I'd rather be alone, I'm doing fine. And all you have to me is just another dirty fling. And all I'll do is cheat and tell you lies. And all I'll do is cheat and tell you lies.
Inner City Surfers with our friend Brad example. And I have to say, every song of the Surfers that I've heard is great. I did a lot of creeping around on their SoundCloud channel for a year. Which was cool, man. I love the Surfers. Love Brad, and good luck in all your endeavors. And I'm going to be listening to your older music as well as your new music for years to come, man. Welcome to Mr. Smith. Good to see you, the consummate drummer with the mysterious air and a prolific collaborator around the community. Likes to play his rockin' drums to other people's songs, people in the community, and it comes out great. He did a great job on Ed B. Metal earlier today, and congrats to you on that, and thanks for being on the show, you know, and a longtime supporter of my channel too. Yeah, when I used to have a Patreon page, Mr. Smith was like one of the first people in it, man. I appreciate it. Who's talking to me here? I know somebody's just sending me, somebody's pinging me in the mod chat. I don't know if they're trying to get my attention or whatever. There he is, Mr. Smith, right there. He's going, man, Ron's wearing a wig really pretty early in the show. Look, man, it's cold in my studio. I just want to keep the top of my head warm. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Okay, next song. What do you say? Thomas Christ, the guy with the U Rock show. The guy with the U Rock show. Yeah, well, it's much more clear to say Thomas Christ has a great VJ show called U Rock, as well as his other live shows that he does on his channel, Thomas Christ. This is a video that he made of the song that he did for the Music for Life album. It's called Misfit. We're gonna hear it right here on Rock and Ron's show, Indie Live.
Today, wish everyone and everything would go away. I need some time to think and feel, to figure out what's important, what is real. This darkness hangs above my sunlight beam instead. Tired of painting with these shades of gray. Is it okay that I'm really not okay? Lost my way and I'm on the run. I'm feeling like I've come undone. need to be. Feel like a misfit in society. But there's a million outcasts feeling just the same as me. Just the same as me. People everywhere, yet I'm so alone. Feeling each day like a prince without a throne. This sense of emptiness cut right to the bone. Can't help but wonder if I'll ever find a home. Ever find a home. When do I fit into your world? When will I find myself exactly where I need to be? Feel like a misfit in society. But there's a million outcasts feeling just the same as me. 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 Just the same as me.
I think if there's any artist in the community who's like ready to go, if somebody wanted to sign him to a label, he has such a huge discography, all of great songs in this kind of electronic rock genre that he does. I don't know what he calls it. Doesn't matter. It's just this great music, modern cutting edge stuff for now. You know, the synths are all just right in today, the sound of it. And if somebody picked him up, man, he could just go. He's got the voice. He's young. You know, Thomas Christ. He's feloniously undersubscribed. And I know all of us here are already subscribed to Thomas. But if you're not, go, please. I mean, he is worth it. You know, he's got a lot of, you talk about content, he has albums and albums on his YouTube channel, right? And he's a YouTuber. He does shows like this. I have to say, I'll just say it right out here. His is my favorite music show. I like Thomas's show a lot. I like Hippie Show. I love Pete Show. I like them all. But, you know, if I was on a desert island and I could only stream one show, I'd have stream Thomas's. And then, but you know what? At New Year's, I'd stream Metalhead Hippie. I'd have to stream Metalhead Hippie. Let me do this first. Right here. I would want to stream Thomas Christ. And then I would also want to stream at New Year's Metalhead Hippie, because he goes like for 24 hours straight. Oh yeah. And then every other time I listen to Your Music Live with Pete Johns. So, yes. What was I just doing? Why was that music playing? Signature riffs. I would like signature riffs. Okay. Right here, next, a song by Jamie Mallender, our friend, and he's a longtime musician. He's got a lot of stuff on his channel as well, so I was creeping around on his page and found a song from an old album of his called It's All Good. It's got a great video as well. So, for my throwback portion of the show, this show called Ron's Relic. Let's go with Ron. Where's Ron's Relic? Let's get it down here. Ron's Relics, because this one's a little old, and but you're gonna really enjoy it. So here we go, little Jamie Mallender.
It's all good, it's all good, it's all fine, it's all fine. I don't have a cab that I can't share. It's all good, it's all good, it's all fine, it's all fine. I wouldn't say if I could. I have no deep desire to be understood. I'm not the man I may seem to be, but no one needs to know what's going on with me. If I could let my guard down, if I could scream and shout, I'd take one breath and let it all out. It's all good, it's all good, it's all fine, it's all fine. I don't have a care that I can't share. It's all good, it's all good, everything's fine, it's all fine. Wouldn't share if I could. I have no deep desire to be understood. I'll never let my guard down, I'll never let it show. If you could see inside my heart, you'd know. It's all good, it's all good, it's all fine, it's all fine. I don't have a care that I can't share. It's all good, it's all good, everything's fine. so fine, so fine, so fine. I wouldn't say if I could. I have no deep desire to be understood.
There you go. Jamie Mallender. And, you know, I did not have a lot of purpose in going to Jamie's channel and choosing that particular song, other than I have played him on my last couple of shows, and I wanted to find another one, so I went there to his YouTube channel, and I was amazed at how many songs he had. I mean, good on you, man. I'm sorry, I'm chatting with my mods here. You know, everybody was like, okay, rock and roll. Hey, well, Jamie is obviously a talented guy. You know, an artist. Looks like he could draw, sing, play the bass, make videos. So he's the bass player for the Delicate Giants now, Jamie Mallender, that guy right there, if you didn't know. No, just then, the lighting changed in here because I opened the window. I don't know if you can, oh, you can't see it from this other shot either, but back over this way. Well, both sides here. I got windows in the top of this house here. Every bedroom and room has windows on both the east and the west sides. Almost the windows face almost perfectly east and west. So it was getting a little, you know, kind of stale in here, so I opened that window for a minute and the light came streaming in. So I had to put on my darkest shades. But then I closed it again after the staleness dissipated. So anyhow, that's what I got to say about that, but I'm going to play another song now before I say something inappropriate, which is always, what am I doing, man? Which is always imminent. Oh, I closed the master list. This is great. Okay, no problem. What do I say if stuff goes wrong on my stream? Just stay cool, Mr. Ron. Hold on. That's no big. I'm opening up Google Sheets again so I can see the master list, which I now see. And I'm going to play a song by my virtual band, Strange Machine. It's my solo band. And on Wednesday, I played one of the 2 singles that I've just released through DistroKid and are now streaming. And that song that I played on the last show was called Bubblegum Bud. And this is the second song. I'm going to play it on Spotify. It's called Your Daddy's Still, and you may have heard it before, but not many people have heard the recording of it now. I did all the guitars on this and released these on Christmas Day, these 2 tracks. And I've sent them out to Pete and Thomas Christ show as well. So, boom, boom, right here. Am I going to do this? No. Let's just play this. The newest Strange Machine song. one for making good decisions. Common sense is not my greatest trait, and only luck has kept me out of prison. But lucky me, that girl, she took my fate. She was sweet as honey when I met her, but that all changed. She started running round, and when I knew I was starting to regret her, was when she pulled a gun and fired a couple rounds. And I've been drinking since the day you went upriver. I'm well acquainted with your daddy still, and not a day goes by that it don't make me shiver about the way you got paid back for what you did. I just spend my days all meditating. I say the mantra to my inner ear, but after all, I find I am just waiting for 5 o'clock to open that first beer. And I've been drinking since the day you went upriver. I'm well acquainted with your daddy still, and not a day goes by that it don't make me shiver about the way you got paid back for what you did, about the way you got paid back for what you did, about the way you got paid back for what you did. Okay, that was Strange Machine with Your Daddy Still. Spotify. You can listen to it on any streaming platform that you use, mostly. And, like if you use Apple Music, you can use that too. Thomas Christ likes to listen to it on YouTube because all my releases will be on my YouTube channel, my Strange Machine YouTube channel. I know that it's a little confusing, but it is on my Strange Machine YouTube channel. Check it out. You can find the link to that down in the description here at my Strange Machine channel, where you'll find all my releases as well as you can find them on Spotify and all that stuff. So please go check it out. And now let me see if this is if my tech is possible to do this. Makes it possible to do this. I'm going to sing a song which is the other single that I released on Christmas Day. It's called Bubblegum Bud. So I think I can do this. Let me see right here. With the help of Logic Remote, so I can start it. And this should go okay. And if, if I have a tech problem, I'll just go ahead and play another song. So right now, what I'm going to do for this segment is Round Rocks. make one audio change here. Hold on a second. Yes. Right. Now, okay. Bubblegum Bud. Somewhere way downwind, I don't know, but I think they're about to smell pot smoke again. I got a pint of whiskey, a 16-ounce beer. Gonna forget your pretty face and all those years I spent with you. I got a pint of whiskey, a 16-ounce beer, and a butt of bubble gum to take my mind away from here. I'm just floating downstream. If I take another drink and get it fucked up as they seem, I got a pint of whiskey, a 16-ounce beer, and a butt of bubble gum to take my mind away from here. She left me feeling blue, so I stocked up on inebriants. What else was I to do? I got a pint of whiskey, a 16-ounce beer, and a butt of bubble gum to take my mind away from here. And a butt of bubble gum to take my mind away from here. And a butt of bubble gum to take my mind away from here. There you go. That's one of my 2 new singles on my Strange Machine label. That one's called Bubblegum Bud. All right? So, everybody's still with me? Thank you, everybody. Should I give myself a... Okay, I will. All right. So, this is so fun. Let's go to Closing Logic. I gotta make a little bit of an audio change here. And right on. Okay, we're good. Hello to Pendar. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being here, your support for the channel, and I appreciate your contribution to the channel that I received before the show. Thank you very much. If anybody would like to support the channel, I think one cool way is to buy a mug, buy some merch, you know, which you can find the link right down there. You can also give me a donation through PayPal, and I appreciate it all. Every little bit helps keep the streams going. And Pendar, if you have a track, you know, send it into the master list. You can find the description right down there. I think you know. You gotta let me know it's you too, if you have a different name. So okay, the chat's going wild with Dick Hertz and Dick Insider. You know, it sounds like a sausage fest, man. Okay, so I'll just let you guys go because I have responsible, mature mods right there. Yes, nice mug. I have responsible, mature mods who are going to keep this chat in line. I know, right? Okay, here we go to the next song. which, let me see what I have here. The master list today is quite lengthy, if you've seen it. And it would be impossible, even with Einstein's theory of relativity being wielded somehow, to play all the songs in this one show. So I'm going to start picking some. We're going to keep going through songs quickly, however. And I think the next one I'm going to do right here is by Clayton Van Kluge, because he's here. Sent the track in via the master list link there. So let's give him a roll. Clayton Van Kluge says making tracks. This is a jam where I play some keys and guitar. Enjoy. Thanks for all you do, Ron. Thanks for thanking me, and thanks for all you do, KVK. Let's go, making tracks. KVK here on Indie Live. Right. Excellent stuff, and you could see his fingers tickling the ivories there. I really like that. You know, it just kind of gives you an inside view of what one of our friends is doing. You know what I mean? It's amazing to know you people. It really is. It's amazing to know KVK and all of you guys through this community. How many times, as you've gone through your life in the last, say, 3 years, have you only had this to look forward to sometimes because your life is just either just, you know, complicated and busy and you're working, it ain't necessarily fun, or you got some messed up stuff going on. You could still look forward to this mostly, you know, because it's all positive. It's about learning, and you know, there are pockets of this and that, but I tell you what, on this party, on this show, all we want to do is have some fun. Right on. So I give myself, all right, there you go. I didn't even make a joke. And look at this, man. What can I even say about my Dick Insider? What can I say about my Dick Insider? Gosh, you guys. Did I say hi to Chris already? What's up, man? He's lurking around here. Okay. And I must say, I just have to say again how much I enjoy being on the open mic show that Chris and Dom Torregrossa run on weekends. It falls within the pretty good time frame for me to be able to go up there and play a song or two. You know, it's like they're taking over for G-May for a while and getting a lot of experience that these two guys have doing this. Is like they were probably drinking from a fire hose at first, getting all those guys on there, you know, and just making sure that it was running smooth, and then sharing the stream out to several different channels and all that. But they got it going on now before they turn it back over to G-May. But I have started popping in there when I can. Pendar. Yeah, Pendar says this Saturday is their last show. I'm going to have to go over there and just play something, you know. Frank, Terzo, dug what KVK was laying down. I think we all did. We can agree that he crushed it. All right, let's go to the next song on the master list here. There's a lot of songs that I'm not going to play on the master list today that I have, because here's the deal. I only got so much time. But if your song's on the master list and it doesn't get played, it will most likely get played on the next show, the next 1 or 2 shows of mine. I have 2 shows a week. And the next song is going to be by Pendar, right? The artist is Bower/Dar Band, as in Pendar, the Dar Band, right? And she says, this song was written by my husband and performed by his band Assassin. He remade the song with my vocals. I provided the video production. All right. Coolness. That's great. A husband and wife team with a track called Made in the USA. Pendar.
Are you ready? Do you want it? Are you ready? Do you need it? Are you ready? 'Cause chains have it made in the USA. Made in the USA. Made in the USA. Made in the USA. If it makes you crazy, just remember our father's deeds. Remember our father's deeds. They fought and died so we could all be free. All be free. American made, we know how to play. Step aside and get out of the way. American made, I don't care what you say. It's the best to be made in the USA. 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 All hell's a coming down, but give me liberty or give me death. Give me liberty or give me death. American made, we know how to play. Step aside and get out of the way. American made at the end of the day. I'm so proud to be made in the USA. Made in the USA. Made in the USA. Made in the USA.
Made in the USA, the Bauer/Dar band. All right, let's get back on here. Has somebody been calling me? I don't know. Okay, so sorry. What a great track first, and perfect production, both audio and video. Really loved it, and the message about made in the USA, really patriotic. Nothing wrong with saying you're proud to be where you're from. That's all, right? And I think that was cool. You know, I think people from many countries are proud to be where they're from. Is that correct English? I'm proud to be a former soldier of the realm here as Yankee diaspora strewn across the world. I happen to land in Asia. So, all right, great rockin' tune. Glad everybody liked it. And thank you again, Pendar, for your kind donation to the channel. Right? Okay. I should get a little cha-ching thing. I need a cha-ching sound. All right. All right. I don't think that was my phone, man. I don't think anybody was calling me. Let me see. I did hear like a phone ringing, though. But it tweren't me. It's weird. Was there a phone like in that song? Anyhow, great track. Ron's confused as usual. It's going to be one of those... what am I thinking about? You know what I'm thinking? First, I'm going to close all... Oh, man, I got like 50 tabs open on my... There we go, on my computer. Right here, next on the master list. Let me see what it's going to be. It is going to be Okay.
Jade Star, PR, H Cali Hendix 617RXA, Rare 34RCTDK6IK.
I might have a problem with the stream here. Yes, hello, Jade. What can I help you with?
Hello?
Yes, what can I help you with?
Just checking in to let you know that the show's going okay, Ron.
So there's like no excess reverb or like...
No, you're doing okay. Like, just don't panic, alright?
Well, it is a little scary.
Well, I'm here for your moral support. And I thought now would be the time to offer you a dick and cider.
Can I wait until we get in the green room after the show?
Okay, I'll give you a dick and cider.
And
I love you, Ron.
will you please get a hold of the chat for fuck's sake?
I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best.
I know.
It's just your show. It attracts weirdos.
I have to have a talk with you. You're my main mod, and you got all this dick.
How playing people's music attracts fucking weirdos, and they're here all the time.
I
and we
got
have
all
to deal
this
with them.
achy
Yeah.
dick stuff on my show
I
now.
know. Look at them all. Look at them with their stupid emojis. Look at them all.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right.
Thanks
Thanks
for.
for.
Tell them that I think that of them.
Okay.
I like them all. Now, you're not streaming this live, are you?
No.
Oh, cool. All right. I love you, Ron.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. Bye. That wasn't supposed to be streamed. So I don't think anybody else heard that. See, no, I don't want any kind of consternation between my mods. Laurie's employee of the month. We should have him move this. My show and my mods should be like a sitcom about us doing the show. It's great. All right. Hilarious. Love all you guys. Love you, Jade. Next is a song sent in by Frank Turzo and by Frank Turzo and Kidane. He says, sent Kidane. This is like Frank speaking. I sent Kidane an acoustic guitar and vocal file that I recorded live on StreamYard with no drums or click track. Whoa. DJ Lenny C added his guitar genius, and Kidane did the rest. Ooh, I love this kind of stuff. This is great. Mr. Smith used to do that. He'd take people's live stuff and put drums to it and like change it all up. All right, so now we have Frank Turzo and Kidane doing that. Now this is actually my wife. Let me play this song. And yeah, let's play it. Hello.
How are you?
One last hit is a screaming tranquility. It flows like water, can't escape tomorrow. Cold dark cloud, falling shade. It's 3 a.m. still drinking. To the grave I'm singing. Can't break away, too far gone. It flows like water, can't escape tomorrow. Cold dark cloud, falling shade. It's 3 a.m. still drinking. To the grave I'm singing. Can't break away, too far gone. Rain, it flows like water. 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 Rain, it flows like water.
That's a crazy, scary video, man. I love the way music and visual, stimulus like videos can make you feel emotion. Because we're sitting here, we're like, oh, well, Frank probably recorded this with this kind of compression. I can hear the reverb and his vocal treatment, and the different verses and choruses are like this, and the guitar tone sounds like this. Great bass line. But really, when you forget about all of that and just let yourself be taken over by the song, the story of the music, then the emotion starts. Don't be an emotionalist robot, mathematician, musician. Always. I can hardly listen to any music without thinking about what they're doing. Oh, again, he's probably playing it like this. And, I'd look at it from a guitarist perspective. So, all I'm saying is that song made me feel emotion, Sweet emotion. All right. Welcome to Marshall Tucker, a member of the Mod Squad. He has tone wood. He has tone wood. That dude has... Marshall Turner has wood a lot of wood in his shop because he's a luthier. He fixes guitars, wood. They're all made out of wood. I would say 95% of the guitars that Marshall Turner works on in his shop, and you could see him working on his YouTube channel in live stream videos and videos that he makes of him fixing guitars. That's where you can see Marshall's wood. Okay, I am focused. Focus right. I got focus right here. It's red. It's scarlet. Okay. Bwahahaha. All right. Thank you, Frank Terzo. Next, let me see here. What does Ron have in his bag of tricks? Well, let's do Mr. Smith. He sent in a song. Some of the songs that are popping into the master list right now are coming in ahead of the ones that weren't on the list, you know, because the people are here. I like to do that. And Mr. Smith said this is a live drum cover that I performed on my Boxing Day stream. All right, the day after Christmas, the 26th. It's not that he went in boxing. He's like in kickboxing or something like that. He's talking about the 26th of December. He did this cover of Lost Without You. Check it out, Mr. Smith.
And the track is called Lost Without You. Let's see what happens.
Up all night by myself, trying to figure ways to you. Your voice stuck in my brain, we never got to see it through. And I know I feel more pain if we're speaking truth. Cause when the day comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so long? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. Cause when the day comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so long? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. Looking back at our time, hoping that we did it right. And give me any reason to call you up late at night. And we know it's for the best, I won't put up a fight. Cause when the day comes, I still lose. So will I feel it again? I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so long? So will I feel it again? I just don't know. I just don't know. looking back at our time, hoping that we did it right. You give me any reason to call you up late at night, and we know it's for the best. I won't put up a fight, 'cause when the daylight comes I still lose. So when I feel it again, I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So when I feel it again, I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. 'Cause when the daylight comes, I still lose. So when I feel it again, I just don't know. And I'm hoping I'll find a way to let go. So if you love me, how could you leave me so low? So when I feel it again, I just don't know. I just don't know.
Oh man, that's fantastic. I love the way he has the camera set up where you can see him hitting the kick with his foot, on the pedal there. And flawlessly played. Great video, great audio. I'll have one of those on my show at every show, man, if you send it to me. Mr. Smith, Lost Without You Live. That is so excellent. And now we've come to that time in the show where I have to say fare thee well for the weekend. This will be the last song of the show. Run out of time here. If your song is on the list, please don't feel, sad. If you're here and I'm missing your song, it's not intentional. I'll put it on the next one and we'll have a great show. And this has been a great show, hasn't it? We've heard your songs. We've heard some of my older picks, like the Jamie Mallender track, and heard some new releases from me, including a live Ron Rock segment. It's been an excellent show. The chat has been going crazy with Jade, Laurie, Marshall, all my mods, missed the special guests, Dick Hertz and Dick Insider. I don't think those two guys are related, but anyway, thanks for having fun. I hope this, fun atmosphere carries through with you all to the end of the weekend, right? And I'm going to go downstairs and have my breakfast now. Not sure what it'll be, but I'm sure it'll be delicious, and these days, who knows? Maybe I'll make a video of it and send it out so 7 people can see it. Because I had to do something on the weekends. I'm bored, I don't have any shows anymore. I watch other people's shows. I hope to be on Dom and Chris's last open mic show of the year, and I think they're going to turn it over to Cam Chime after a little while. Maybe after this one. Jade has the live show this weekend. Pete has a live show. Those 2 live shows are on Saturday. Check those out. And other than that, just this and that. I'll see you. I'll be making stuff with CapCut because I love it. So, I was gonna start to go really slow there for a minute. Because I don't have a better closing. Oh, I need to do. Wait a minute. I'm not out. I have to do the song. I have to do the ultimate song. All right, let's do the ultimate song right now. And the ultimate song is by Dwight Paley. I've been thinking about the song, the one where you've been gone so long and you're never coming back to me, where you took your love away, you see, but...
Oh yeah, in the days of old, yeah, the young lady took a stroll out in a garden, oh yeah. In the days of old, young lady took a stroll, yeah, out in a garden, oh yeah. She found, oh yeah, magic looking at glass. See the future, oh yeah, or she could see the past. Oh yeah. Oh, magic, oh yeah, looking, yeah, glass. The future, oh yeah, she can see the past with her magic. Looking, yeah, glass. Bold, yeah, she took a stroll out in the garden, oh yeah. Yeah, she found a magic looking, oh yeah.